one of my guilty pleasures these days is seeing Derangers fight amongst themselves. I'm telling you, if you ever get to witness that, it's pretty damn hilarious. It is so hilarious. And when you get to see that, you also you become grateful to be part of the Sussex squad, to be a squaddy, because with squaddies we are united, we love one another, we don't fight amongst ourselves. And when it comes to Meghan, we don't play about her. We will attack, we will create a united front and go for whoever is attacking or saying vile things about Harry and Meghan. That's why I love being a squaddy, because the love is there. You can see it. We love one another, we support one another, and if someone comes for a squaddy, we will deal with her as well. Something the Derangers will never be able to mimic. They will never be able to come close to. The unity that squaddies have is out of this world. So if you ever get to experience that, let me tell you something, it is so damn funny. And that's when you get to understand why they support mumbles, because they also have zero brain cells. Because some of the things that they say is like, you know, there's Google, right? You can just Google, like, you don't have to make these stories up. Okay, we know you guys make stories up, but you can just Google. You have Google, you just Google a thing or two and you can learn. But again, so now they are out here boycotting UK media tabloids and also US tabloids. You know why? This is even funny. Because they have refused to address Kate in a proper manner with her proper royal title. They are pissed because these tabloids keep saying Kate Middleton, Kate Middleton, Kate. And I've seen so many times whenever that happens, you see them in the comments, how dare you, so rude, she's not Kate Middleton, she's the Princess of Wales or Princess Catherine, that is rude, stop being disrespectful, la, 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 la. And it's like, oh, here we go. So it's wrong for the UK media and for the US media to be like Kate Middleton, but they're like, okay, it's okay for them to say Meghan Markle. You know how they constantly say it's Meghan Markle, it's not the Duchess of Sussex. Even when Meghan has made it clearly she goes by Sussex now, they'll still continue saying, no, it's not, she's Meghan Markle. So, well, guess what? It's Kate Middleton. It is Kate Middleton. Let me repeat that. So now the cult leader has told them that, hey, we are going to boycott these tabloids, and we're going to boycott them for one reason only, because they are refusing to address Kate Middleton with her proper royal titles. So the cult leader took to X, and that's why I've told you it's pretty damn funny. It's so hilarious whenever these idiots are fighting amongst themselves for stupid reasons. So the cult leader took to X, and here's what she said. I have decided that I am no longer going to click on any articles that refer to Catherine as Kate Middleton. I believe it is actually disrespectful at this point, given she's been married for 14 years and she has been the Princess of Wales for nearly 3. I will, however, accept Princess Kate. Do you see? It's accept, you dummy, not accept. Accept Princess Kate, although everyone knows that she prefers Catherine, but at least it shows a tiny modicum of respect by referring to her in part by her title. There is absolutely no reason to call her Kate Middleton other than to be obtuse and rude. So what about Meghan? These idiots constantly say Meghan Markle, well, even though she is the Duchess of Sussex. But so it's okay for the media to say Meghan Markle, but it's wrong for them to say Kate Middleton. As long as they continue saying Meghan Markle, we're going to continue saying Kate Middleton. It is what it is. It is what it is, whether you like it or not. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. So now the cult leader, and when you look at their comments, it's like, oh yes, you're right, that is disrespectful, I blocked them, I muted those articles, how dare. I'm telling you, you will laugh. And also Scott is laughing. It's like they're poking and laughing and laughing. It's like, oh, Kate Middleton, oh, Kate, oh, you're talking about Kate Middleton, just to piss them even more. Because the hypocrisy is outstanding. How do you say that you feel Kate is disrespected because the media does not use her royal highness titles, but You want Meghan to continue being called what? Meghan Markle, even though she is now Meghan Sussex. Make it make sense. So unless they start calling Meghan correctly, a lot of people are like, wait, if you want things to change, if you want the tides to shift, start addressing Meghan properly, then maybe Kate will also be addressed with her so-called royal titles. That is it. And also in the comments, another Delulu. That's why I told you they also have zero brain cells. They're just like their, their favorite. So another one decided to hop in the comments. This one was even more funny because I think it's either I'm not on Earth, I live in Mars or in a different planet, because I don't know how Kate teleported like to Wimbledon. Anyway, let me show you. So another one was like, hold on. So under those comments, another Deranger was like, I was in awe at how the crowd at Wimbledon Centre Court yesterday rose in enthusiastic respect as she made her entrance. Charisma personified. Truly, the monarchy is the nuclear option of politics. It is there as the last option for desperate times. Guys, was Kate at Wimbledon? Am I in a different planet? If she was, I think the UK media will run with it. It will be ever. She was not there. But somehow this person is insinuating she was there. In fact, she even received a standing ovation. And you have a clowns like in that picture. And I'm like, that's why I'm telling you, it's so funny. It's so hilarious when you see this. Zero brain cells. Zero. That's what I'm saying. There's Google, guys. You can just Google. You can hit Google and just look these things up. They will tell you. We even have ChatGPT. They can tell you, there's AI, it can tell you, hey, no, she was not there. Or even on X, you can ask Grok, like, Grok, was Kate at Wimbledon, and tell you no. Like, it's facts, but again, it's them. They like coming up with these weird conspiracy theories, weird stories, conspiracies, just to fit their narrative, to feed on whatever it is, their mindset. But anyway, let's have a look at the comments. This is just hilarious. I laughed so hard whenever I was doing this story. I don't want to put those comments there, but let me tell you, if you look at those comments, you will laugh. And I saw Scotty's laughing and reposting that, and they were laughing. I was like, I have to jump on in it. And of course, as always, I have to keep you guys posted. Anyway, I was able to get a few comments. And here are the comments. So Louise says, she will click on those articles still, and she needs to make money. Kate at Wimbledon yesterday, I watched, she wasn't there. He's probably watched something from last year. Yeah, and then she confused it. And then Laura says, but it is okay for them to call Meghan Markle. You see the hypocrisy. That's what a lot of people kept saying. Sari says, so the in remission 2025 to around the hospitals worked and got the seals clapping at Wimbledon. I wonder if it will be a yearly thing. Susie says, I knew Kate had become the invisible woman, but transporting herself to Wimbledon and manifesting is outstanding. That is the funny part, that she was somehow at Wimbledon and she got a standing ovation. And people were like, wait, what? She was there? For a moment, I thought maybe, okay, she was there and maybe she was snapped by the media. But no, she was not. But you have people agreeing like she was there. She looks stunning. These people are crazy. IMP says, wanking over a standing ovation at a tennis court? Does miserable Mavis even know that only a mere 2% of the UK population tuned into Kitty's Christmas Carol service last year? That's bad. And then Liv replies, a standing ovation that didn't happen. I'm sure they told her it was 100% to keep her happy. And then B says, fat crap doesn't know the difference between accept and accept. In future, I refuse to read any of her posts with grammatical mistakes. I've seen so many people who are calling out. It's like there's a difference between accept and accept. Like, people were dragging her for it. And then Saris also says, Fat Crack and Moldy are a hilarious double act. Watching the two of them getting more and more desperate to post any old rubbish to keep the grift going is so entertaining. I'm telling you, it's funny, it's hilarious. And then White's Princess says, they call constantly Meghan as Meghan Markle. Why not Kate as Kate Middleton? Good one. Good question. And then B says she'll have nothing to read as practically every article calls her Kate Middleton, or lazy bit. Yeah, every article is like Kate Middleton, Kate. And then they will be in the comments crying and just throwing tantrums. No, you're so rude. You're so disrespectful. How dare you? She's the Princess of Wales. Okay, get the hell out of here. I don't care whether she's the princess of the universe or whatever. Until you guys start treating Meghan properly and addressing Meghan correctly, maybe the same will be reciprocated. But until then, if you guys have decided not to address Meghan properly, how the hell are we going to address Kate properly? Make it make sense. Anyway, guys, that's the update. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Mirad. Remember to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. I love you. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.